Hey guys, it's Wendy from Function Fitness. I wanted to do a little video this morning just to give you a quick demo of how we can adapt one exercise really easily from sitting through to standing. The reason being that we've got so many different exercises that as instructors we use all the time, and sometimes we have participants that might come and it may be that it's somebody that you've not met before and we're not quite sure of what they could manage. However, if we look at the exercises and break the exercise down rather than trying to give a different exercise, so offering an inclusive exercise that everybody can do together rather than offering a different exercise altogether, then perhaps we can start to build more classes for people to be readily happy to join in with. So, really easy one for you. From sitting, if you break it right down, the step touch itself is basically feet together, feet together. So if you're sitting, as I am now, then this is your step touch. It's exactly the same move, but it just means that you're sitting, so it takes out the effort of having to stand up as well. Does that make sense? So if you have somebody who is sitting, still offer the same exercise, but just explain that you can still do it sitting. You just need to explain how you're then doing that. So you're sitting up properly, there's a gap between you and the back of the chair, but you're lifting the leg, so you're creating that movement. And if you need to help it, give the leg a bit of assistance, then that's perfectly fine too. Again, if you need to break that down further, it may be they can only manage one leg, and that again is fine. You're still engaging the same movement, but at their level. And again, you would then use the other leg, and again assisting if they need to. It's not a problem. But once that person starts to realise that's the movement they're doing, so your step touch is what you're then building up to, feet together, they might then want to progress and try standing, which could then be the little step touch, feet together, so right to left, left to right. And if you've got people who are greatly active, and they're quite fit and they're sort of quite happy with what they're doing, encourage them a little bit more speed, a bit more rhythm, and if they want to start adding knee lifts, then that's great. But also remember, your knee lifts you can introduce as a seated exercise if they want to do that too. Because as an exercise instructor, if we can offer a multitude of exercises within the same exercise, then we're offering a greater range for more people, rather than you've got to be at this intensity for this class or at this intensity for this exercise. Another way of looking at it is if when you go shopping, if you order online or when you go in, you might look for an alternative. So say if you wanted to buy apples, there are lots of different apples you can buy, but they're all still apples. So you wouldn't want to go in every week to Tesco or Waitrose or whatever and want to buy apples, but always come out with bananas, because it's not the same. Does that make sense? So if you understand what I'm saying, there are lots of different apples, as the same as there are lots of different exercises, but we just need to look at them a little bit closer and rethink our skills as instructors to how we can break them down. That's what we need to do to start working together. If that makes sense, please drop me a line, drop me a message. I'm open to suggestions. Some people will agree, some people won't, and I understand that. But we've all got to start somewhere. So if you've got thoughts or ideas, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. It's Wendy at Function Fitness. You can find me all the W's, functionfitness.uk, or we are on Facebook. Please do get in touch, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.